Our heart chakra is our fourth chakra and is associated with our compassion, joy, and our ability to love ourselves and others. This chakra comes from the Sanskrit word anahata, which translates to unstruck. When our heart chakra is balanced, all of our relationships are in harmony. We feel connected to others and our hearts are open and full. The heart chakra is also associated with our feelings of vulnerability and being open to new possibilities. Hi there, it's day 4, and today we're going to work on the heart chakra. You guessed it, right at your heart, right in the chest. So our exercises are going to focus specifically in that area, in that chakra system. Let's start by settling ourselves, grounding our energy. Let's bring our hands together, bringing the pinky and the thumbs together, like that. And that's Padma mudra. Let's hold that closer to our chest. And we can close and open if you wish. It's kind of like a flower. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze, picturing in your mind your heart area, your chest, glowing and emanating with a green light. Tuning to hold the mudra with your hands. You don't need to continue opening and closing, just holding your hands in that form, if that's comfortable for you. Breathing in and out into this area, giving our body and our soul a look inward, attention. After a deep breath, repeat after me. I love and I accept myself just as I am. 2 more times. I love and accept myself just as I am. Deep breath. 1 more time. I love and accept myself just as I am. Letting that energy settle within our heart, within our heart chakra. Releasing our hands to the sides, shaking them out. Opening your eyes if that feels comfortable to do at this time. Beautiful. Coming forward for some cat-cow. We're going to extend the spine on an inhale, and on an exhale we're going to arch like a cat. Gentle movement of the spine. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we arch. Moving at your own speed, which might be faster or slower than me, and that's perfectly okay. We're moving at the rhythm of your own body. And that's the only thing that matters right now. 2 more. Last one. Good. Coming back to center. Taking a breath. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms up. Finding length through the spine. Exhale, we're going to come down, bringing the hands to the thighs. We're going to hinge slightly forward, looking down on our feet. On the next breath, we're either going to stay here, hands on the lap, or bring the hands further down to touch the feet if that's available to you. If not, I invite you to leave them right here on the thighs. Holding here for a moment. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms to the sides. Bringing the spine nice and tall. We're going to twist towards the right, keeping the hands by the sides. And bringing it back to center, arms by the sides. Taking a breath here and twisting towards the left and back to center. Taking a breath, keeping those arms by the side. Next breath, we're going to bring the right arm down, left up. Bringing the arms back to the same T shape. Taking a breath. Bringing the left arm down, right up. And back to the form of the letter T. Inhale up to touch. Bringing the hands together by the chest. Taking a breath here. Once more, inhale, brings our arms up above, finding length. Exhale, we come down, bringing the hands to the left, hinging forward. Option to stay here or come down to your feet. Next breath, we bring the arms out by the sides. This time we're going to extend the right leg as we twist towards the right. Coming back to center, we bring the arms back to the sides. If you don't want to lift your leg, that's fine. You could also just bring the heel down to the ground. Next breath, we're twisting towards the left, raising the left leg, if that's available to you. Coming back to center, bringing the arms by the sides, bringing them overhead to touch, and bringing the prayer hands right by the chest. Taking a breath here. Beautiful. For the next pose, I'm going to move the chair because I want you to see what I'm working on. So next we're going to work on camel pose. So coming forward slightly on your chair, you're going to grab onto the back of the chair. Inhale, we're going to bring our chest forward. Remember, we're working the chest and the heart area. And exhale, we're going to release it gently down. Keep moving with your breath, bringing the chest up, gaze up, and exhale, coming down. Continuing to move with your breath. Let's do 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Coming back to center, taking a breath. Grab your strap. We're going to work on cow face. Normally, cow face is both the arms and the legs when done on the floor. But since we're doing it in a chair, we're going to focus on just the upper body. So grab a strap or a kitchen towel. I'm going to fold it in half, grabbing it with one hand. I'm going to throw it over my shoulder, behind me. I'm going to turn over so you can see what I'm doing. So holding with one hand above and one hand on the bottom, just like that. Now I want you to be mindful of your posture. Make sure you're not sinking in. Gently pull on the strap so that it's nice and taut behind you. You're sitting nice and straight. And holding here. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the arm. Going for the other side, so opposite hand holds on the top. Take your time to get settled into the right position. It might take some maneuvering. So same thing, let me show you. Opposite hand on top, opposite on the bottom. Making sure your chest is facing forward, that you're not collapsed in. Beautiful. Holding here. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shrugging the shoulders. Good. Beautiful. we're done with the strap. You can put it aside. And let's work on locust pose. Taking a deep breath. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to bring the hands back as if we're pushing into the wall with our palms flat behind us. Good. And chest is forward. Good. Let's hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Release the shoulders, release the arms. Take a breath. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Bring the arms back. Holding here. 3, 2, 1, and release. Might look like we're not doing almost anything, but that's not true. But you can feel it in your shoulder blades. Last one, bringing the hands back. Holding there. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Bringing the hands to the lap. Taking a nice big breath. Good. You're doing a great job. Next, let's work on eagle pose. We're going to do it a little differently than I normally do it. So I invite you to cross your feet if that's available to you. And then with the arms, we can bring the hands, the back of the hands to touch. Or you can also just put your hands on your shoulders and point your elbows up. So let me show you what I mean. Bringing the backs of the hands together. We're going to bring the hands up and behind the head ever so slightly. That can be really challenging for people, especially if you have problems with the shoulders and with the upper back. So you can also just cross the arms like this and bring your gaze up as you bring your elbows up. And that works too. Okay, so your choice, 1 or 2. Choose the configuration that works for you. Let's do this, bringing the arms up and back. Even if your eagle looks different than mine. Garudasana is the Sanskrit word for it. We're going to hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing those arms down and unraveling the hands and the legs, tapping them out. Let's do that with the other side. So we're going to cross the legs opposite leg on top. We're going to cross the hands again. If it's available to you to cross it in the opposite direction than how you had it before, go for it. If not, do whatever feels right for you. Remember the options, back of the hands or crossing, your choice. Here we go. We're going to go up, over, and back, pointing the fingers towards the back wall. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing that down, opening, and bringing the legs down and pedaling the feet out. Good, you're doing a great job. Coming to the right side of the chair, we're going to work on a high lunge. We're going to bend one knee, we're going to extend the other leg. If that's too much, option to bring the knee closer so that it points down to the ground, just like that. Your choice. You might need to wiggle around to find a spot that feels nice and comfy, that works for your body. We're going to straighten out. We're going to bring the chin and the chest towards the knee that's bent, towards the side. We're going to extend the arm out in front, out past our knee. Good. And I want you to flex the fingers, open and close, open and close. Good. Now bring that hand by your side. We're going to go up and down. like we're flapping a wing. Up and down, go gently, go slow. Feel into your body as it moves. Yoga isn't just about movement, the asana, it's about breath and taking the time to look inward. Good, bringing that hand down by the side. Maybe you bring your knee in, give it a moment to relax. Taking a breath. I invite you to bring your hand to the back of your neck. And to bring your elbow out to the side. So it's out over our bent knee. Let's hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back towards the side, bringing the arm down. Good, gently bringing the legs together. Let's go for the other side. Runner's lunge, holding on to the chair with one hand. The other hand, we're going to extend out. We're going to flex the fingers, so out and fist, fist and out, just like that. Good, bring the hand out by the side. How you doing? Good. We're going to flap our wing. We're going to go up and down on the sides here, going gentle. Feeling into your body. Making note of how that feels as you move. Continuing to breathe. Good, bring that hand down, taking a breath here, bringing the palm to the back of the neck, if that's available to you. If this is too high up, you can also just do it further down, your choice. You're going to bring the elbow towards the bent knee, holding here for 3, 2, and 1, bringing it back and down, and gently bringing the legs together, taking a breath, bringing the heels out to the ground as we open wide the legs, sitting with our palms facing forward. We're going to do down dog, so we're actually going to extend the arms upward. So if we're pushing an imaginary wall out, right there, let's hold that for 3, 2, and 1, bringing the legs and the arms down, taking a breath. Let's go ahead and shrug one shoulder at a time. Good, back to center, taking a breath. Let's go back to that downward dog, heels to the ground, palms are out. We're going to lift the hands out in front, feeling that back stretch. Right there, continuing to breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down. Good, taking a breath. Good. Coming a little bit further back in your chair so that you're more stable. We're going to bring the hands into cactus arms, so our elbows are going to point down. Inhale, we're going to open. So this is the open. Exhale, we're going to bring them together, or as close as together as feels comfortable. And then we're going to open. Close on the exhale, open on the inhale. Last one. Good. Releasing the hands to the sides, shaking it out. Good. Coming forward in our seat. Opening the knees about shoulder height, shoulder length. Option to bring the hand down to just the thigh. Or if you feel like that's available to you, bringing your arm further down, your right arm. Left arm, we're going to extend with our fingertips towards the sky. Invite you to rotate your head if that's available to look at your fingertips. Remember, you can keep your hand at the thigh if that feels better for you. And we're going to hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that arm down. Good. Let's go for the other side. Left hand. Leave the hand on the thigh or bring it down to your foot, whichever one is better. Rotating the chest and the arm to point up like a lightning rod. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arm down and straightening our back here. Good. Now interlacing the fingers, we're going to make circles out in front. Gently make that circle a little bigger and a little bigger still. Good. Can you bring it above your head? Good. Now see if you can reverse the circle. And we're going to start coming down until it's out in front. Make it a medium-sized pizza size. And then a small. And then a little personal pizza. Good, and shake it out. Good. You did a great job today. Namaste.